Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fit and fine. I welcome you back to your EVS class. Today, we will be continuing with chapter number 24, that is Web of Life. So, let's start. In the previous day, we were reading about plants. How we and plants are dependent on each other. So, let's start with this only today. Let's continue. As plants gives us oxygen and in return, we release carbon dioxide, which is used by plants for the process of photosynthesis. Plants need soil, water, air, and sunlight for their survival. Now, if we talk about other animals present on the earth, so many animals directly depends on plants for their food, and they are called herbivorous animals like cows, goats, squirrel, sheep, deer, etc. Some other animals depend on these animals for their food, like lion, tiger, cheetah, etc. And they are called carnivorous animals. All the organisms release their waste materials into the soil. Some important minerals and things that are present in their waste material reaches to soil, and those are again absorbed by the plants. So in this way, all the things in this world are interdependent on each other. Nothing is here which can survive on its own, and in this way we get a web. And this is the web of life. Look at your book. You can see it is written here. Let's see with what other things can we join the house to. Think. What is a house made up of? Here it is written wood, bricks, clay, water. So from where do we get wood? We get wood from trees. Then we have bricks. What is being used for making bricks? We use water and clay. Now what is clay? We get clay from soil. And at last water. We get water from rivers, ponds, well, and even from rain. Isn't it? So these are the things that we need for making a house. So now let's know about photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Do you know what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their food. In this process of photosynthesis, plants take carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water from the environment, and in return they prepare their food, and they also releases oxygen, which we humans and other animals take for breathing. Without oxygen we will not be able to live, so we get oxygen from plants. Now let's see a diagram of photosynthesis. Means let's see how plants prepare their food and how we get oxygen from plants. So here you can see there is a plant which is preparing its food by absorbing sunlight, carbon dioxide and minerals from the soil. It also absorbs water through its root from the soil. And while preparing food, It is releasing oxygen, which is very useful for us and other animals. Isn't it? We all need oxygen. Now, let's know in details about interdependence of plants and animals. Here you can see I have drawn a diagram where you can see there is a plant which creates oxygen when it does photosynthesis. Here you can see it is intaking carbon dioxide while it is preparing its food and releasing oxygen in the environment while this process. Now the question comes that from where the plant is getting the carbon dioxide? What do you think? From where the plant is getting the carbon dioxide? Yes, from the animals. As you all know, while breathing, animals takes in oxygen and they takes out carbon dioxide. So, when we are breathing, we are taking the oxygen that is released by the plants and we are giving out carbon dioxide, which is again taken by the plants for the process of photosynthesis. So this is a cycle which goes on and on and on. And in this way, the plants and the animals are interdependent on each other. Means the plant is also depending on the animals for carbon dioxide and we animals are also dependent on the plants for oxygen. So we both, plants and animals, are interdependent on each other. We both cannot survive without another one. Plants will not be able to survive without animals as they will not get carbon dioxide, and if they will not get carbon dioxide they will not be able to prepare their food and ultimately they will die. On the other hand, if plants will not be there, we animals will not get oxygen and we will not be able to breathe and ultimately we will die. So with the help of this diagram, we can easily understand that both plants and animals are interdependent on each other. If plants will be not there, animals will not be able to survive, and if animals will not be there, then plants will not be able to survive. Understood, students? Now it's time to do some assignments. Alright students, today up to this, you all stay home, stay safe and stay healthy. Always eat healthy food, wash your hands properly, and whenever you are going outside your house, wear mask. I will be back soon. Till then, bye bye everyone.